Hey, happy Sunday. It's your girl T with simply this and that with T. So, on my last video, I had no makeup on. So, this is a little bit more of what I look like on a daily. So, I just wanted to do an introduction as far as if you could not tell, I am a black girl from the suburbs. I grew up in Ramona, California, which is San Diego County. I grew up primarily with white folks, so hence, I guess, language, the sound of my voice, a lot of different things. So I'm eclectic in a lot of ways as far as how I talk, my friends, family, music, movies, etc. So I'm like a mixed girl, but not mixed. And I will definitely talk about that further because it does come with a lot of negative feedback, a lot of negative experiences. Um, it's not something that was chosen, it's just my life. Um, so I do have three children. I have two grown sons and one daughter. My sons are, we have, oh my gosh, he's almost 30. My oldest is almost 30. He's 29. My youngest son will be 25 in a couple months, and my daughter is 15, first year in high school. You can probably hear some meowing in the back. That's my cat. I'm normally a dog person, but yeah, dogs are a lot of work. My cat is not. So I did just want to go into conversations about, oh my gosh, a million zillion comments on how I talk. So since I'm going to be talking about myself, my family, my thoughts, um, yeah, this is how I talk, and it's proper, but not always. So there's that Talise at work who's thank you and how may I help you and all those. And then there's the ghetto Talise who actually only was in the ghetto, lived in the ghetto for about 6 months. So yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm hood, but I'm hood-ish. So between baby daddies, boyfriends, friends, um, I'm a little of both. So yes, I am nice with an attitude. I am cool but sarcastic. And generally, I will turn the other cheek and try to just move on from drama. But if drama is brought to me, then I deal with it, and that's a whole nother Talise that we will not talk about. Um, she doesn't come out very often, but she's there, especially on the road, because I have road rage, and my kids will tell you a zillion stories in which we probably should not be here, or I probably should be in jail just because I am the person who used to be very vocal and all about hunting a person down that would cut me off or run me off on a red light or any of those things. I usually would be the person that would go after them. I'm no longer that person. Now it's basically, a lot of finger gestures and a lot of, and I don't know if this is going to be a kid channel or not, but yeah, fuck you. You're going to cut me off and laugh about it. I'm going to be verbal. So, um, and I'm finding now in my older age that cursing really shouldn't be that big of a deal. My daughter asked me why can't I curse, and I really didn't have a good reason for her. I mean, if you think about it, who said what was a bad word? Like, how do we really know? I mean, are they in the Bible, specific words? I don't know. Is it intent? I don't know, because I could basically say, screw you. The intent's the same. But it just feel so much better to just say, you know what, fuck you. It does. And no, I am not going to let my child curse in our house and all this and that, but I really didn't have an answer for her. So that would be a topic, some feedback as far as, do you let your kid cuss? If not, why exactly? at least in the home. I mean, I know they're doing it at school. I know they are. If they're in high school, they're definitely doing it. And in today's age, they're doing it. I mean, I didn't do it until I was a senior in high school. I never said a curse word ever. Things have changed dramatically. I don't think it's the best choice. There should be, I mean, there are a zillion other words you could use. But the bottom line is, it just doesn't relay what you want to relay unless it's a curse word. Like my new word right now is motherfucker. It is the word I love, and like it or not. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm almost 50 years old. So if you don't like it, whatever. Because I'm getting too old to be caring about what other people think. And am I a good mom? Am I not a good mom? Because I know I am. So it's really between me and God, right? Everybody else can just kiss my ass. So as far as what this channel is going to be about, my kids asked me, or a lot of people have asked me, why am I doing this? I don't know, really. I mean, there are just a lot of things I would like to talk about, and I don't network. I don't get out very much. And it would be nice to know, do other people think like I do? Do other people have thoughts like I do? And sometimes I just want to talk. So why not get over my fear of being videotaped in all of my awesome glory? I am on a weight loss journey, but who is not? I mean, realistically, I want to eat what I want to eat. I'm old enough. I don't travel. I do not do a bunch of shopping. The pleasure that I get is from eating food that is so obviously not good for me. I am a binger. I can take a whole box of Inman donuts and just go to town. Nobody really knows that except for my kids, but I will sit in my bed and just go through almost the entire box. So I am more conscious of it. I have rejoined Planet Fitness. So I've been going every day. We've been making it a family thing, which is very cool. I got my daughter getting more active. My son, my youngest son, he's Mr. Fit. And then Merle, I mean, to look at him, he's fit. He doesn't really do a whole lot of exercising, but definitely in no way do you look at him and say he's not fit. He is vegan. He has taken a little bit of a break, but ultimately healthy. Me and my daughter, not so much. She looks great, but she's young, and I've been so bad in teaching her really bad eating habits. It's unfortunate, and it's the one thing I look at and I'm like, dang, I really screwed up. Okay, this is why you need a stand for your phone. So I would hope that I can have conversations with other folks. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear some feedback, your thoughts on, hey, is cursing around your kids just a big no-no? Is allowing your kids to curse, is that a big no-no? Do other people really care as much as I do? Is it even something that you discuss in your household? I'm just really curious, because sometimes I never have anything to gauge it on. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of friends. I'm now in South Carolina, and I'm from California. Majority of my friends are there, and as I moved here, those relationships have kind of faded away. Unfortunately, people I've been friends with for a long time, and that's partially on me, because I'm not one to pick up the phone, but who is? No one gets on the phone anymore. I'm no longer on Facebook. So it's been a little bit harder to maintain those relationships. So I really would like to know, like, what other people think. So this is really video number 2, but I will keep posting videos, whether people subscribe, like, or not. I don't know. We're just going to see how it goes. I'm going to play it by ear. I don't have any script. I don't have any past experience. Like I said before, and I'll keep saying it in every video, I don't do video, but I'm doing it now. So subscribe, and I guess there's going to be a thing at the bottom here. Subscribe, like, pass on, comment. I would love constructive feedback. But yeah, we can look at this as like a round table of some sort, just to have conversations that maybe some parents don't have, or maybe some women don't have. There's going to be a lot going on my channel where I'm just going to talk about this and that, and I would love for other folks to jump in. Not to mention, I'll throw in some tidbits of knowledge as far as streaming. It is a big thing for me. So we will talk more and more. All right, so like, subscribe, pass it on, do your thing, and I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, people, and have a great work week. I know mine's going to be busy.